What's poppin', Dub Nation? It's your boy A-Dubb back again with another one. Now that we have our Epson 7720, we spent a lot of money on it. We invested. We have our t-shirts back here. We want to figure out, how do we use this thing to make some money? What are some things that we can do to make some money using this printer? Now, since we've been talking about t-shirts in our videos, we've been talking about vinyl presses, we've been talking about embroidery, we've been talking about all types of different ways. Let me show you guys one way you can use this printer to start making some money right now today.
A-Dubb Productions.
Of course, guys, you're gonna need a few things. First thing you're gonna need is a heat press. Alright, you're gonna need a heat press. Most of you already have printers, so you're gonna need a printer. If you don't have a printer, I recommend that you buy this Epson 7720 printer because it's really good printer. It's a monster. It's a fax. It's a copy machine. It's a printer. It has a USB drive, and it has two trays so you can load two sizes of different color paper, different kinds of paper rather, on it. So I highly recommend that you guys purchase this printer. If you want to purchase this printer or anything I talk about in the video, links will be down below. So you need a heat press, you need a printer, and you need transfer paper. This is Jet Pro Soft Stretch Inkjet, which is our Epson 7720 inkjet transfer paper. I'm gonna have a link for this product right in the description down below, so just click it if you want to buy one. And this specific one is for light colors. They also have transfer paper for darker colors. I have some over here. This one is by eCanvas Inkjet dark color fabric transfer paper. So links once again down in the description, depending on what type of shirt you have. Instructions right here for applying it on the front of the package, but I recommend following my instructions, which I'm going to show you in just a moment. Let's get into it, guys.
A-Dubb Productions.
Now, guys, the first thing that you're going to want to do is find an image or design an image that you want to transfer onto the shirt. In my case, I'm using Photoshop, as you can see. You can use Microsoft Paint. You can use Silhouette Studio if you have a Cameo 3. And there's a lot of different programs that you can use, but we're not going to get into all that. I'm just going to show you guys my image and what to do. Okay? So once you get your image and you have it all laid out on 8.5 by 11, which is the size of our paper, 8.5 by 11 canvas on your software, you're going to want to go ahead and send it to print. But before it goes to print, you're gonna have to change some settings. Okay, some settings. You're gonna want to make sure you click emulsion side down. If you're in Silhouette Cameo, I believe, I forget what it's called, you're gonna want to reverse the image either way so that it flips around, because when it prints onto the image, you're gonna lay the transfer sheet down with the image on the shirt, and when you pull the transfer off of the shirt, it's gonna be the opposite way as it is on the paper. It's kind of complicated to explain, but you guys get what I'm trying to say. Anyway, you want to reverse the image, okay? After you reverse the image, you're gonna send the image to your printer, but before you send the image to your printer, don't forget to change out the paper and put in our transfer paper. And that depends on what color shirt you're printing it on. Darker colors, you gotta use dark transfer paper. Lighter colors, obviously use a lighter transfer paper. In this case, we're printing it on white, so we're gonna use our light color transfer paper and just go ahead and send the design over to the printer and let the Epson 7720 do its job. And when the print comes out, you can see that you have a nice image on the paper, nice and respectable. So the next thing you're gonna want to do is to go over to your heat press and make sure you have your heat press set to the right settings. Me personally, I have my heat press on 375 degrees, and I press three intervals of 20 seconds, guys, or is it 25 seconds? But either way, just follow my instructions. I press for 3 intervals of between 20 and 25 seconds, all right? 3 times I press it. Let me show you guys.
A-Dubb Productions.
So guys, I like to take my image and cut the edges off like this. I'm gonna bring my ruler right up to the image, use my cutting tool, and just go ahead and cut right against the side to cut off all the images and repeat it for all 4 sides. Alright, just go ahead and cut, measure, cut the edges right off. You don't have to do this, but this is just what I do and what I recommend you guys do. If you want a clean, nice line and you just want the image on there, it doesn't come out bad with the image, you know, if you don't do this method, but this is just what I want to do for my client. Alright, because people ordered this shirt and they're paying me $15 per shirt to do it. That's a great rate, I think, considering, you know, great profit off of it. Alright, so now that I've got this cut, my heat press is all warmed up. I'm gonna go ahead and take my shirt, lay it out. Alright, lay my shirt out, get my lint roller. Boom. Take off the sheet off my lint roller. This one is almost done. This is very, very sticky. Sheesh. This one is pretty much done. Alright, got my lint roller. It's off to the side. And go ahead and roll it down to get any lint off of my shirt. I don't want any lint on my shirt. I'm not doing such a good job at this, guys, because I'm just showing you guys how to do this, just to show you. Alright, so you get the lint off your shirt, just like that, in the area that the picture's gonna go on, and then, oop, dropped it. And then you take the shirt over to your heat press. Now, like I said before, I got my heat press set at 375 degrees, and I'm gonna do 3 presses for 25 seconds. So I got my shirt laid out. I'm gonna go ahead and give it 1 press to get all the moisture out of the shirt. Lay it nice and good. 1 press to get the moisture out. I'm not even putting it all the way down. I'm just giving it a nice good press to get, like I said, to get the moisture out of the shirt. Alright, that should be sufficient. Now, got the moisture out. I'm going to go ahead and grab my design here. Lay it down on the shirt. You know, we do about 3 fingers from the neck. Lay it down. Got our Jet Pro here in the center. Grab our Teflon sheet over top of the image. All right. Go ahead and press it. Give it our first press. All the way down. Locked in. Let me zoom out for you guys. Locked in. All right. This is our first press. Counting down. Move over so you guys can see. Alright. 20 seconds. Stop at 20 seconds. Now, I'm going to release. And then I'm going to press again. Air out a little bit. Press again. And you can see the heat press right now is at 370 degrees. Another 20-second press. This is just my method, guys. It's just my method that I use, alright? Go ahead and clear the table out and get ready for the design to come out. Alright. That's our second press. Bring it up. People are going to think I'm crazy for doing this. This is my method, the way that works best for me, the way that I get the best results. So, third press. And I think this is going to vary depending on what press you have. Like I said, I got a cheap Chinese press. So you guys might want to invest in a better press than I have, but this works for me. Alright, almost done. And after it comes off, we're going to give it a warm peel. This is our third press right here. So we're done. Alright, I'm going to take the shirt off the press. Alright. Shirt off the press. Come on over, lay it right next to the press. Alright. Alright. Now it is still a little bit warm than I like. More warmer than I'd like. But I'm going to start peeling it right now. Because this part right here is about the temperature I like. Alright. So start peeling. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. See how I have noticed my hand placement? And I use a rocking motion, guys. Alright. That not coming off too good on that side. So I'm going to come up here from the top, grab a corner. And I use a nice rocking motion. Peel it when it's warm. I got somebody at my door right now knocking. Continue to peel. And as you guys can see, coming out nice and good. Nice, good press, good peel. If you guys can see, this press came out great, except for this minor little part right here. I think I let it cool off a little bit too much. So you guys got to play around with your sensitivity. I think I could probably get that part off. Yep, just gonna, like I said, I don't have it down perfect yet, but that part came off, so it's good press, guys. You guys see the detail. You guys can also see it's on shirt, so it's not going to be like high quality HD, but this is definitely gets the point across. You see the crisp edges, and this material stretches. So it's a great quality product that you guys can use to make money selling t-shirts. Another alternative. Alright, you guys can get creative with it, and you already know we're gonna get creative with this. You already know more videos coming soon. Make sure you subscribe, because yeah, it's going down.
A-Dubb Productions.
So guys, you see it, another great way to make money selling t-shirts. Links in the description to all the products that I use down below. Great quality product. Soft. It's your boy, man. A-Dubb, Allan Wade, King Allan Alexander on all social medias. It's your boy. I'm out. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to like. It's your boy. I'm out. Peace.
Turn up that, crank it up. Why listen to the rest when you're rocking with the best, baby?